right, what's going on, everyone? So let's get to some talk about the Diamondbacks. So we finally got some good news revolving around Arizona sports because lately it has been very bad as far as our teams go. The Cardinals just lost. The Suns are struggling right now. So as far as the Diamondbacks go, it's really good to get some good news right here. So Lourdes Gurriel has re-signed with the Diamondbacks on a 3-year deal for $42 million. I did not think that he was even going to re-sign with us. I honestly thought he was going to get a bag somewhere else. People were talking about the Red Sox getting him. They were talking about him going to a team that can actually use him and that could actually pay him well compared to what the Diamondbacks were willing to offer. But it really is true that Gurriel wanted to stay on the Diamondbacks. He enjoyed being a Diamondback, and now he's here for the next 3 seasons. So, because honestly, $42 million for 3 years, and by the way, there's an opt out after the second year. So, honestly, I was surprised that it only took $42 million to get him back here. I thought we were gonna go the younger route. I thought we were gonna have Corbin Carroll, Alec Thomas, and eventually Drew Jones in our outfield. So obviously, this was a really good signing. I'm glad we got Gurriel back. But now with all the moves that we made, I would say the only thing that this team really needs to focus on as far as improving the team is getting an actual designated hitter because, we've had the rumors in this offseason regarding around JD Martinez, Jorge Soler, Justin Turner, etc. So the needs that the Diamondbacks said that they were going to do in this offseason, they've done it. And I love looking at it because they brought in a starting pitcher in Eduardo Rodriguez. They traded for a third baseman in Eugenio Suarez, and now they've re-signed Gurriel, which, I mean, a lot of fans didn't see coming, but very glad that this deal got struck and it's done now. Gurriel's a Dback for at least the next 2 seasons. So really good to see that. Now, I feel like when it comes to the designated hitter spot, I feel like the more realistic option is JD Martinez. He used to be on the Diamondbacks. The fans loved him when he was here. So I feel like JD Martinez is the big realistic one. But Jorge Soler, I feel like that's the best option that I would go with. Obviously it depends on the asking price, but I will say shout out to Ken Kendrick. I did not think he was going to spend in the offseason because if you look at the top teams that have spent in the offseason, the Diamondbacks are currently third right now because obviously the Dodgers are number 1 with all the money they wasted on Shohei Ohtani, and then the Philadelphia Phillies are second and the Diamondbacks are third. So the Diamondbacks have really done their part as far as spending in the offseason like they said they were going to. Mike Hazen continues to cook. But and honestly, you could tell we're not done yet. We're not even done yet. We're still in the market for a designated hitter. I wouldn't be shocked if we brought in another pitcher as well, but we'll see what happens there. Just I hope Yamamoto doesn't go to the Dodgers and just stuff like that. That's pretty much what I hope is regarding the NL West rivals. But anyway, what was I about to say? Oh yeah. So as far as the designated hitter spot goes, JD Martinez is the most realistic option in my opinion, but me personally, I'd rather have Jorge Soler. So let me know what DH you guys would rather have. But as far as this team goes, this team, honestly, I feel like once we add that designated hitter, I feel like we're set. We're good to go. I'd say we had a very successful offseason. Mike Hazen and Ken Kendrick have done an amazing job. And this, honestly, I didn't see this re-signing coming. So to bring back Gurriel on a 3-year deal for cheap, 100% W for us. So let's just see what Mike Hazen does as far as the designated hitter position goes. Maybe honestly, I still feel like we could maybe use another pitcher. I don't know about a starting pitcher. I'd say maybe a bullpen pitcher. I feel like we can use another one, but that's just what I think. I feel like a lot of people aren't really talking about that. I feel like one more relief pitcher that's solid would be good with us. But then again, I mean, there's not that many options out there regarding that. So honestly, as long as we just get the designated hitter that we need, I feel like entering next season will be good. But let me know what you guys think about this news. Gurriel is back on the Snakes for at least the next 2 years. So let me know what you think about this re-signing, and let me know what designated hitter you guys want on the Diamondbacks. But with that being said, guys, I'm going.